Come out hard, the Swans. They've rattled Port Power a couple of times. They base their game on run. They're happy to play possession, just handball over the top, take a few players on, but they haven't been able to get away from the Swans in the early moments of this game.
Jason, Rodney Eade said that last week's win over Collingwood was one of the best he's seen, and he's challenged them to step up and go on with it this week.
Look at that Kelly hand pass, a beauty to McPherson, who goes in towards full forward. Lewis the flyer from behind. Couldn't take the mark. The Kingsley hand pass okay, and he will take it back. Lewis is chasing. He's persisting. Kingsley's got to give it away once again, and he does so. But this Port machine is very, very good. They've found Lyle down on centre wing. Fabian Francis has followed that footy down. Fabian, you've got to go, and he does. In towards full forward. This is dangerous now. Wanganeen onto the left boot is very, very good. And he's got it. Gee, it's mass flooding, isn't it? Mead is 15 metres to his right, and he takes the mark. He wants to continue laterally. He's got Cockatoo Collins, as that's where he heads.
As a full forward, Jason, how many times did you get past the centre circle?
Not too high.
Have a look at this. Have a look at this. This could come unstuck.
Even if they do get it, where are they going to kick it?
Well done by Fosdyke. He flicks it out the back door to Maxfield. Stewie goes for the doctor. This would be a team-lifting goal, and it is!
It's been a good contest in terms of physical aggression. It hasn't been an overly attractive start to the game, but both teams intent on playing possession football and running the ball from deep in defence.
Kane Ackland coming onto the ground. Stuart Dew loves this situation and has no problem. 23 goals for the season now. Stuart Dew just behind Wanganeen. He's the leading goal kicker at the moment at the club for the year. Primus again puts it down the throat of Franco. Paxman was there, but it lands with Maxfield. 55 out. He bends this back. Stewie, what a beauty!
Nick Fosdyke just making his way off the ground too. Maybe Kelly is coming back on, is he?
Kelly definitely coming back on, Tony.
Oh, that's good.
And you'll hear the crowd tell him all about it too.
Interesting, isn't it, with just over 3 minutes of the quarter remaining, that he does come back. In the middle. Schwass has been very good. Saddington gives it away. Maxfield may get another chance. He might get another sniff of a goal here. He's 60. He's 53. He's going short, and it's just plucked out of the air by the enigmatic one. He'll go back and have a shot. Originally from North Ballarat. Oh, and if he kicks like that, he won't be going back there in a long time either. So deeper in the left forward pocket. Ball coming across to contest with Primus. Matthew Primus had front spot. Franco didn't have the footing. Got to be free kick. And he'll take it on the last line of defence. He's a fine, fine player. So too is this man, Stevens. Kicks towards Treadray. Sydney Swans have the numbers, picked up by Bolton, gives it away now. Goods looks to the forward line. Ball's going to have to get back, so too Schwass. Neither can get a handle on it at the moment. Pushed out the back door, could be okay towards Franco. He goes once, goes again, but gets caught, loses it. Goods may make him pay the ultimate price. Goods has kicked the goal. 4-4, plays 2-5. Sydney leading. Don't forget, for all the AFL news, it's i7sport.com.au. Hope you can join us. Everything you want to know about the game is right there, just waiting for it. Lewis Paxman. Lewis in front. Couldn't quite complete the mark. The hand pass came out from Ben Matthews. Now, where's O'Loughlin and Goods? There's Michael O'Loughlin.
Oh, he hasn't paid.
Not paid the mark, and he's in trouble. There's two players in trouble down. O'Loughlin is not moving. This is real trouble. In the meantime, play goes on, and it's a goal. Got the footy, and he wants it smartly. He wants to get things moving. He can see they could get on a roll here. They've opened up a 3-goal break. They've got Crouch, who gives it away towards Nix. He could kick a goal. Matthew Nix has gone for goal and kicked it. Matthew Nix kicked the goal, and he's now headed all the way back to the other end of the ground.
Poor old Michael O'Loughlin. I think he's just knocked himself senseless, holding the shoulder.
Yeah, he's holding. The doctor was holding his left arm on the way off, so there may be something with that shoulder.
It's Michael O'Loughlin, a replay of that heavy fall. He just lost balance. It was Darren Mead who might have got underneath him. He just flipped him over.
Look at that,
shaken up.
Look at that kick from Dew, and almost the mark from Goods. Mead caught, goes to ground, loses the footy. A costly turnover maybe. Chipped in towards Swans. The juggling mark is good. 51 metres out. It's high, it's long, and it's there. Interesting, they've kicked 5 behinds for this quarter, and Sydney has kicked 4 goals, 1. So they're equal on scoring shots, but it's a question of accuracy. And at the moment, it's not with the power. Here's Guerra. Came off the bench and kicks across the ground to Cockatoo Collins. He's a real will-o'-the-wisp, isn't he? From one end of the ground to the other, in towards Schofield. Jared Schofield playing his 50th game for Port. He's been around a while, started his career in the West. Gets around Fosdyke and kicks in towards the forward line. That's an excellent kick.
It was brilliant play, wasn't it? Brilliant play.
Nick Stevens is directly in front. He should have no trouble converting. He's a goal kicker, and he's got that one. That might lift them. Port challenging for a top spot on the ladder. Of course, Essendon there at the moment after accounting for St Kilda on Friday night. Schofield out the back door. Almost threw that out to Montgomery. An interesting hand pass to Kane Corns. Intercepted by Leo Barry. Off to Kelly. Just got a kick in time. He certainly does need a gallop. Wanganeen, if the kick is wide, but not very handsome. So away goes Troy Luff. Off to Leo Barry. Barry wide at a ball. He's going to be surrounded. He's going to have to be quick. Lewis is even wider. He's 70 metres out. He chips towards the 50, and that's okay because the mark is taken by Saddington. Saddington goes into the pocket, and that's an excellent mark taken just inside the line by Matthew Nicks. He's already kicked 1 goal. Nicks spearing pass is a beauty. And he's now kicked 235. Almost down to centre wing. Brent Montgomery to the lead of Tredrea.
The next that's been worrying him, getting that next mark inside 50.
Over the head of the 2 Corns boys. Cockatoo Collins, a great juggling mark. He ran into Matthews.
50 as well, I think.
Goes back though, and he kicks the goal, and they need it so badly. Port are quick, they're fit. Not saying Sydney aren't, but will they be able to stay with them? There's the Primus and Stafford again. Primus got a handle on it, but it was down the throat of Schwass, who puts it down the throat of Kane Corns. Penetrating hand pass, comes back in towards Paxman. They backpedal a little before they try and set something up. It's a long bomb in towards the half-forward line. Cockatoo Collins forced to defend. Montgomery. Brett Montgomery can bend one back. Ho-ho, he has! What a goal! Matthews brings it back into play. Schwass says it's mine, and he calls out Stewie Maxfield, the 2 left-footers squabbling over it. He spears it into the middle. This looks better. Kelly, a real little up and under, like a pitching wedge, and Lewis takes the mark. Over the top he goes. Goods gives it away. Goal. Ball. Quick reply by the Sydney Swans. Jason Ball back in the lineup this week. Ball gets his first goal. This time it's Stafford who gets a handle on it. Stevens tries to slap it wide, but straight to Maxfield. He chops his way through the pack. Goes with the left foot. Here's Kelly, this time on the other side of the ground. Now he's got a bit of space. This is what he likes. Penetrating hand pass to Johnny Stevens. He's a left footer. He can go all the way. Stevens from 46 metres. It looks good. What a goal from Johnny Stevens. Primus over the top. Franco and Stevens, their men in the middle trying to get it out. Here's Bolton. He bends it back. Which way will it bounce? That's a goal. He's kicked it.
Had a bit of a look there. Jason Ball just rushed it onto his boot. If he had had a bit of a look, he could have seen the loose men right in front of him.
Due to Paxman.
Well, when you're hot, and when you're not, isn't it?
Dead right, and the misty rain persisting, not helping their cause. But Sydney's got a play in it too. And look at that! Goal for his second, and he's got it. To lose the little champion number 4. Here's the throw in. At the back is Crouch. Perhaps had a little more time to have a look where he was kicking than he thought, but Braden Lyle also looked up at the critical stage. He's going to put the Dodger James under real pressure. Lewis did some hurdling a la Debbie Flintoff King. Braden Lyle gets caught. A cry of ball goes up. Kingsley picks it up and decides to pound it to half forward. Waiting down in front was Ben Matthews. Seymour says thanks very much for that. Like a hot potato, he loses it. Finally it's picked up by Dew. He goes for goal and has kicked it. .33 points. Not insurmountable, but a mighty challenge. Primus tries to slap it out the back. Taken, however, by Williams. He kicks towards the middle of the ground, and the marker's taken by, guess who? Matthew Nix. Nix looks towards half forward, towards ball. Wakeland was there. The spoil was effective. Tapped even further forward, but an opportunity for Bolton. How will this bounce for Bolton? It may go all the way. It has gone all the way. Sydney have all the answers at the moment. Primus to Franco. Out of the middle they go. Maxfield. I don't know who's doing the votes today, boys, but you're going to have a good time doing them, I can assure you of that. Here's Bolton again, up towards ball. Beautifully done. Ball kicking for his second, 45-degree angle, right on 50 with a slippery ball. He's kicked the beauty. Has he made the distance? Has he made the distance?
He has.
He has. 50 plays 95. Primus wins it. To Schwass, out of the air, up to half forward, well done. Leaping Leo from Deniliquin takes it. What a pass. Nix, go for goal. Look at this. Look at this. Sensational play by the Sydney Swans, and Matthew Nix, who's now got his third. Ball and Primus, won by the former. John Stevens around the body to ball. Off he goes quickly towards McPherson. Beautifully done, and Goods takes the mark directly in front. And Boot his second from 47 metres. Goal umpire barely moves. Barely moves. Primus wins it. Stevens. Beautifully done to Williams. Gets away from Roger James. Nix got a hand to it, but that was all. Now he's on to Mead. They could have been at dancing classes, those two. They were very close. Dew back towards Primus, and he marks on his chest in front of Stafford. He's got Stuart Dew running through the middle. He goes off to Fabian Francis. Francis looks up towards the half-forward line. Treadray the target.
Can kick a goal here.
From 49 metres. Kicks pretty good. Excellent kick from Treadray. That's a goal. He's got runners out wide in the middle and uses them now. Carr in towards half forward. Stafford, Barry, Leo, like a hot potato. He gives it away to Schäuble. Another one to Kirk, and he's away to Luff. They're off now. Up to the half forward line. And Adam Goods says, this is our day. Let's go. James. Bringing it out. Carr. Well, I think he wants to go, but the question is where? Josh Carr. Most bases covered, so he heads to a lead of Treadray, who's got to beat a couple. Franco read it well. Might be able to set something up here for Dew, but he's going to have to put the old foot on the accelerator. And he does. Pushing it round towards Cockatoo Collins. If he's quick to recover, he might get a little toe poke at that and kick the goal. So the split round is certainly something for all to look forward to. Cockatoo Collins won't kick the goal, and Stafford won't be able to affect the spoil. That's a good mark by Kane Ackland. That's on the 24th of June as Ackland kicks a goal. Rodney Eade will notch another win. It's his 127th coaching game today. He holds the record for Sydney, surpassing Ian Stewart, who coached 111 games. Franco kicks towards the half-back line. Again, Saddington chopped off. 52 metres. He's gone for it. He has gone for it. Thank you very much. Nix is the principal scorer with 3, so too Adam Goods. They've led the way in the forward line. Franco chops off the Bolton hand pass. Roger James might get one back. From 46 metres, he kicks a goal. And a good one too. Paxman getting the whistle, getting the call to go, and does. Finds Kane Corns, goes up towards the centre wing. Montgomery over the top. Chad Corns flicks it back to accommodate Montgomery once more. Up towards Cockatoo Collins. Nasty bounce for him. Good one for Williams, who gives it to Barry, threading the eye of the needle. Another one away towards Brett Kirk. He goes short. Just taking his eye off just for a moment. Troy Luff had it and then lost it, but it doesn't matter. They've got numbers everywhere, and Paul Williams wants to crown his day, his 200th with a goal. And he Can you believe it?
I wouldn't believe it.
He's hit his back.
It was going through. Jason Stevens, he sized up, Jonathan Stevens, sized up that it was going to go through for a goal, so he said, I'll let it go, tripped over, and it hit him in the middle of the back. That's extraordinary, isn't it? He did everything. He did everything right.
And Williams, I was watching Paul, he had his arms almost raised as if to salute the crowd, saying, this is it for my 200th. Thank you very much.
Well, that's this week's Maltese Falcon winner, that one.
He was ready to do a victory lap, wasn't he?
Matthews to Bolton, back again, the boundary line, and a throw in.
And one team just rolling along on top, Sandy.
That's it.
With half a side.
Correct. Just wear the colours red and black. But today it's the red and white here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Triumphant for Rodney Eade. Big winners, Sydney Swans. Well done, Paul Williams, on your 200th game. What a way to do it.